Charlie King again, and thanks for clicking on that tab. Hopefully the website has been easy for you to navigate and you're finding your way around easily. I would imagine by you clicking on that tab, you're interested in our golf school program. I mean, what's different about us? What's unique? One thing to keep in mind, I mean, why would you go to a golf school as opposed to taking private lessons? Each has their advantages and their disadvantages. The big advantage to coming to a golf school, a 3-day golf school in this case, is the total immersion. So many of us, we're struggling with time. It's hard to be disciplined enough to keep that, that lesson every 2 or 3 weeks happening. And what also happens in a 3-day golf school is I get to give you the big picture and then get into the details. So many times what happens in an individual lesson, we don't quite get the overall view of what we're doing, and we can kind of get lost in the details instead of all those details fitting into the big picture discussion. So each of our schools, we are able to then give you this big picture discussion. We then have 3 distinct versions. We've got our Red Zone School, which is our short game school based on the book I did with Rob Akins, Golf's Red Zone Challenge. And we test at the beginning. We then go through the instruction personalized for you and test a little bit to see your improvement, measurable improvement. The other one we call our Reach Your Potential School. And that's what most of us want to do. We want to reach our potential. We work on the skills that you need. So the big thing there is so many of us have been told that there's a model or a method we should follow, which means that model or method teacher is taking your style away. Nobody should take your style away. It should uniquely be yours. And so what I should do is take your style, but then give you the skills that the ball understands, the face angle at impact, the impact position, the swinging of the club. So those essential skills are what we talk about, and I'm going to tell you a little more detail later. And then over here we've got our 1-day school for those who want to get that overview but can only spend a day with us, and we want to have that option. So what I want you to do now is to get more details about each of these 3. I've got 3 buttons right below. One is for our comprehensive 3-day school, one's for our Red Zone School, and then one is for our 1-day school. So click on those to get more detail. If this is matching up with what you need to get better at golf, we'd love to have you come to Reynolds Golf Academy.